Hello, how's it going? Welcome back to some more Snooker 19 and another part of our Ronnie O'Sullivan Career Mode. Today we are back with the quarterfinal against Mark Selby. Hopefully the semi-final as well will take part in this episode. And then we will have the final over the weekend to celebrate the start of the UK Championship. So let's get into it. Let's give it our all, and let's get ourselves through.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. The first frame, Mark Selby to break.
So, of course, in the first tournament back, which was the Riga Masters, Mark Selby beat us in the, was it the last 16? Or maybe it was a quarterfinal. And then in the Paul Hunter Classic, we beat Mark Selby. So it's 1-1 in the head-to-head since the series return.
That is a quality opening red.
I'll tell you what, this is a pretty good chance straight away here. But yeah, hopefully you guys are good and are looking forward to the Victorian Plumbing UK Championship 2024. Good to have Snooker back on the BBC, as always, and Ronnie O'Sullivan will be starting off the tournament as defending champion against Barry Hawkins, so looking forward to that. Some of the cracking matches are Judd Trump versus Neil Robertson, and I think Mark Williams against Stuart Bingham as well. Of course, the return of Zhao Xing Tong against Sean Murphy, which will probably be quite a good match. I think a tough one for Sean. Speaking of tough ones, this is a tricky pot. Oh, and the cue ball's gone in. Wow. Wasn't expecting that.
Ronnie O'Sullivan, 16. Mark Selby, 4.
And there's a good pot from Mark Selby, so that could be a crucial moment in this match, that cue ball going in.
Nicely played onto a red.
6.
Oh, well.
Really is loose.
Well. Wasn't expecting Selby to miss that. Also, tomorrow we'll see... Oh, no. We'll see the return of the Snooker Loopy podcast with myself and Tom.
1.
We are recording that as we speak, as this video has just come out.
4.
We will be recording our
5.
latest episode. It's been a long time since we've recorded one, but looking forward to
for the red.
12.
hopefully getting back into it.
13. 17.
Yeah, speaking of getting back into it, Mark Selby very much back into this frame, but that's not a very good shot. And it's going to be end of break.
Mark Selby, 24.
So, I have to say, Mark Selby hasn't made the most of this, has he? He's had a couple of good chances. And there is a fabulous opening red. Perfect on the black.
1.
And now, all of a sudden, we are back in the driving seat here.
Nicely onto a red.
So I'm just
8.
going to drop this in.
9.
This should be straightforward enough.
And then we are going to need to play a little cannon at some point.
Nicely positioned for the black.
17.
That's not ideal.
That's a really good split, and this is a
Perfect. What a shot that is. Round off 2 cushions.
24.
And now this should be frame over. Just need to focus in. Make sure that we
Decent position to take
don't
on
make
a colour
any
here.
silly
25.
mistakes here, particularly with position.
30. $31.
Oh no. Oh no. Oof. Ooh, I thought that was going to be the mistake. Hmm.
38.
It's not ideal. And only 20 points in front here. Think we can screw this back, but we're going to
Tricky
give it a
pot,
go.
No doubt.
Oh, that's all right.
Not the shot he was aiming for there. He really needs to tighten up on his positional play.
44.
He really doesn't want to underhit this shot.
Just playing a snooker here. Okay, it hasn't actually snookered Mark, but
O'Sullivan,
keeps the red
44.
safe. Typical. He snookered us.
That's what he was after. Nicely played. He doesn't want to play this with too much pace.
It's okay. I'll tell you what, putting the pink in the bulk area is probably a good thing.
He's played that very well.
Yeah, not good from Mark, so doesn't seem to be anywhere near his best today.
Not what he intended
Just
at
the
all.
red and
That's a
colour
poor
needed
shot.
here.
He's lining this up into the right middle pocket.
There goes the red. Okay, not ideal on the colour, but should be able to
Nicely
pot this
onto the
brown.
1.
And there it goes. So there is the first frame in the bag.
5.
This is really tricky.
Unbelievable pot.
Okay, no breaks of any note, but
Well, he's looking
looked
at
by
potting
far the
this
better
into
player.
the right corner pocket.
10.
again, not enough, but still should be able to pot this.
Very tricky shot coming up.
No, not quite. Doesn't matter though, because we've done more than enough to win this
Ronnie
frame,
O'Sullivan,
and we
10.
lead
Frame
Mark
completed.
Selby
Frame
by one
102.
frame to nil, and need just
And
one
that
more
is the
to get
frame.
through
Well
to the
played.
semi-final.
So, he's nudged in front.
Yes, he played well in that last frame. I think he'll be looking to push on here.
This looks pretty good. It's a safety. It's not bad. Not bad.
That's an excellent safety.
He's attempting to get the white tight on the cushion.
That's not too bad. Needed that red to sort of pull up a little bit, and it did.
Well played. Good safety there.
Tempting. No, we're not going to go for it. We're going to keep it tight because Mark isn't playing well so far, so don't really want to give him an easy chance if we can help it.
Brilliantly played.
Yeah, it's not bad. Decent safety battle, this.
The cue ball has finished up in a very safe position.
Oh, well, that's going to hit the green. Yeah. That's pretty good. It's pretty good. Now, that red's going towards that left corner pocket, and it's a pretty good route back to safety. Should we miss this?
He's looking at this red.
Quite thin, that. But, as I said, cue ball was always running safe.
This is a tricky safety.
But we might not get a better chance than that. It's okay. Didn't want to hit it too hard. It's all right, though. Quite the safety battle, this.
He'll be pleased with that. It looks safe.
I'd like to get this up towards that green, but it's just a little bit too hard. It's starting to get tricky now. Yeah, that's pretty good again. I know it's a little bit hard, but I don't think he can come down this right-hand side of the table, which means every time he's having to hit this a little bit thicker than he did previously.
Great shot. That's a really good safety.
That's going to hit the yellow. Yeah. All three ball colours off their spots now. Yes, that was very thin. It's too hard. This looks pretty good. It's a very good length. Okay, it's not on the cushion, but this is tricky for Mark Selby now. Tough safety. It's quite funny. It's just sort of rinse and repeat stuff here, but
Great shot.
at some point I'm going to miss the sweet spot. Or Mark Selby's going to hit it too hard or too thick, and one of us will lose this safety battle. Again, it's half decent. Okay, this time Mark Selby goes for a little bit thicker a safety. And this time he's covered the escape route. Trouble is, getting on the black isn't easy. And we can pop this red, and that is possible. I'm thinking deep screw, back to the bulk. It's risky. If this doesn't go in,
Playing this with a lot of
leaving
power.
them all on.
That's
But
an
it has
excellent
gone
opening
in.
red.
A little bit of a shame that we're the wrong side of the blue, but that has ended that safety battle. I'm thinking screwing right hand side. Yeah, had plenty on it, but it's not gone far enough, I don't think.
6.
I don't think any of these reds go into the corner pocket. All kind of covering each other, so we'll take this red on. It's not easy, but you just drop it in, you're giving it
Using
every
the west
chance.
here, which makes it a little more challenging.
Right in the heart. That's very good.
Well played. That was made more difficult due to the rest being used.
7.
Right. There's a red just off the black spot.
He's an expert
be
long
good to
tosser
get on
and
here.
he's taking this on.
Oh, he missed the blue though. Just took my eye off it. Didn't get on that red, but I think there's a red to the right middle. There it is. And it's a good pot now. The trouble
1.
and that Mark's going to have here. Well, he tried to play the blue. I think he's fluked it.
He's fortunate there.
6.
He didn't deserve that. He really didn't.
Anything looks possible.
If he
when
clears
he's
up
feeling
here
this well.
and goes on to win this match,
12.
it'll come down to that blue. But yeah, I was going to say his trouble is so many of the balls are off the spot, and well,
That's what he was attempting.
so much so.
Mark Selby, 13.
No.
This shot depends on perfect pace. He'll be conscious of not
Round off
underhitting
two
the cue ball here.
cushions. Not quite. Look where this cue ball's ended up. It's a free ball, but yeah.
Not what he intended, and to be honest, I'm not sure what his intention was.
Foul and a miss. Mark Selby, 4. Free ball.
He doesn't want to overhit this.
Gonna try it again. It's not far away. Need possibly just a touch more right-hand side.
That hasn't really
Well,
worked
he's
out
playing it
at all.
himself this time.
Foul
I
and a
think
miss.
he realised that
Mark
if we
Selby,
got that
4.
right, he could end up right behind the green. So, yeah, probably a good decision from
Well,
Mark
it
there.
goes. Half a chance here.
Little thin one. And it's there. Good pot.
Wow. What a great pot that was.
But yeah, I'm glad Mark didn't win the frame off that fluke. It wouldn't have seemed very fair.
1.
No. Green does go. But you look at those reds, and there's absolutely nothing on offer, really. So, I'm thinking of just doing what Mark did to us. Just snooker him.
That's an excellent shot and
That's
a
a
challenging
pretty good
snooker.
snooker.
Ronnie O'Sullivan.
Oh, this
1.
is hard. That had far too much pace in it. But he's got away with it. He's got away
That's a
with it.
really good escape and a great result.
Try and get that near the green. Didn't happen. A little bit too pacey. So now
Well,
Mark
that's
Selby
not worked out
has
quite
a
as you intended it
chance.
to.
No issues there.
It's a good pot.
Playing very well here.
1.
Again, he's got that same issue that he had before of
8.
all of the ball colours are on the cushion, the pinks on the
Decent position
cushion.
to take on a colour
So
here.
it's difficult to
9. 16.
see him winning the frame from this,
17.
but he might do.
Very well played.
Oh, this red goes.
24.
It's going to go into the other
Good
reds.
split. That's
And he's on the
really
black.
opened the table up here.
25.
So all of a sudden,
32.
this is looking good.
33.
46 in front. Make that 51. Just
Nicely
one
done.
red needed.
38.
So it is going to be a decider.
44.
And it was a scrappy frame. Long safety battle at the start of it.
52.
but
53.
I have to say this has been a good
58.
contribution from Mark from where the balls were. It doesn't matter. That break of 58 gives Mark Selby the frame.
Third frame. Mark
That's
Selby
one
to
frame
break.
apiece. So Mark Selby broke off. And to be fair, wasn't a good one again.
He's tempted by this red. That's a good opening red.
It's a good shot.
1.
Yeah.
So, this pot into the right corner. Tremendous shot.
Just about
Great
okay. It
cueing.
wasn't quite what we were playing,
6.
but we're okay. Ooh, it's fine.
Decent position on the pink here.
Now then, a little drop in off this pink into the middle. Bit of power on this because we knew we were going into the reds. That's
13.
worked out okay. Played that nicely.
14.
He'll want this to drop into the centre pocket. Tremendous pot.
That's okay.
Excellent cueing.
20. 21.
Yeah. Thinking, let's go into these
He's
reds.
looking to drop this into the middle pocket.
Just open them up a little bit.
Well played.
Seems
27.
okay.
He's just looking to drop this in gently.
28.
I'm thinking pink into these reds here. Not much
He's
pace.
taking it on to the left corner.
Oh, wow.
No problem there.
I don't quite know
Quality
how
cueing there. Really good.
we went through the gap,
34.
but we did. So I'm going to play this red up the cushion. Don't want to really be playing any cuts
He's
at this
taking this
stage.
red on.
And just dropping it in.
Beautiful pot.
Just look at that for a positional shot. Superb.
35.
Gently does it.
$40.
Oh, I thought there might be a 3-ball plant there, but there wasn't. Well, are we on the pink?
41.
It's close. Not quite. So, bit of a trickier shot here. I'm going to have to deep screw this back round.
This will be a real test of his cueing.
It's a fabulous
What a
pot.
Great demonstration of cue power.
Are we on a red?
46.
It's obviously a cut on one of those reds. If we go. Was that red into the corner? Just suppose if we miss it, we're not going to leave anything. That might be the better option.
It's half a chance, but a chance nonetheless.
It's there. It's there. It's a fabulous
47.
shot. Desperately trying to keep this break
Looking
going.
to run this along the cushion.
Just looking at all the different camera angles here. What? So that's a lot closer. Don't want to be too thin. You could call this a form of cheating, but I'm not sure I care at this stage. There we go.
Outstanding pot. That's right out of the top drawer.
What about that for a positional shot? Perfect.
54.
Red goes, so we're very, very close now. Only goes into half a pocket though, so you gotta be very careful. Yeah.
55.
No. No,
That's
no,
okay,
no,
I
no,
think.
no, no,
Not
no.
ideal, though.
62.
Oh, we're only 62 in the lead. I think we've got to play safe, haven't we? We rode our luck a little bit there. But we're okay. Excellent lead of 62 points.
That's an excellent safety.
And that's
Ronnie
a great
O'Sullivan,
safety, so
62.
you would think we've made the right decision there.
Great shot.
Needs to miss the green. Oh. Well, has the yellow come to our rescue? I think it has. Nice one. Nice shot.
Brilliantly played. Well, this is building up to be a really interesting test of their safety skills.
Allows us to put a red further up the cushion. Mark
Excellent
Selby
safety
could
shot.
fluke this. He played a very similar safety shot in that Riga Masters. And it ended up being the decisive one. It's okay, but he's going to get this red off the cushion. Yep.
He just wants to ensure he gets this cue ball tight to the cushion with the shot.
Yeah, this is pretty good. That's an excellent safety. It's a snooker on all reds. That could be the winning shot.
That's the result he was after.
No! No! Well, he's fluked it.
1.
He's going to play the yellow. Oh, my word. If Mark Selby wins this match now, after that, I'm going to be absolutely
That's a top shot.
livid.
Outstanding potting.
4.
Well, an excellent pot.
11.
I think, well, he deserved to leave that over the pocket. So, just this red needed.
Not what he intended at all. He'll be annoyed with that.
Well, thank the Lord for that. We did not deserve to lose
Nicely
this
positioned
match
for the yellow
off a
here.
fluke like that.
1.
I think that bottom red will
6.
go into the middle. And
He's
this will
taking the
be
red on.
match over. Nice view of Ronnie's arse there
Fabulous pot.
7.
as we pot what will definitely be the winning ball. But, well, we don't knock the pink in, but it doesn't matter because we have deservedly
Ronnie O'Sullivan,
beaten Mark
seven.
Selby
Frame conceded,
by 2
frame
frames
and
to
match.
0. 2
Ronnie
frames to 1,
He's
sorry.
come through this quarterfinal,
And we're through
now
to the semi-final.
beckons.
So there we go. Good result. 147 points won then. Well, we've got Kyren Wilson, who, of course, is the world champion in real life now. So that's an interesting one. Let's get ourselves into that semi-final. Always had an interesting rivalry with Kyren. Interesting battles.
Welcome back. So just
Let's
4
see
players
how we get on
eliminated
in this semi-final.
for the semi-finals.
It's been a tight competition so far. There's no room for error at this stage.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. The first frame, Ronnie O'Sullivan to break.
Okay, here we go then. Best of 3 for this semi-final, and obviously a chance to get through to our second final of the season. And a real chance to put right the wrongs from the last few tournaments. That's
That was a really tough shot.
not a
It
fabulous
hasn't worked out all that well.
shot, that from Kyren. It's okay though. I don't think we'll pot this.
Just wants to sink this into the left corner pocket.
Oh well, it wobbled in.
Impressive.
It wobbled in. It did look a bit wide,
1.
and as it has, if we stun this blue in, should have
Well,
a
no
perfect
surprises
position
here with the long pot attempt.
on a red, but just a little
Not
bit of
sure why he played it like that.
adrenaline there, I think.
6.
Yeah, it's going to be into break. It's a pity about that red, isn't it? It's a decent cue
Ronnie
ball, but that
O'Sullivan,
red's gone
6.
close to the corner. Oh, Kyren played safe off it.
He's taking it on.
Could be a big shot.
He's missed the pot.
It's not there. It's not there.
He's aiming for the left corner here.
So, he's not on the black, so that's going to be end of break, I think.
Kyren Wilson, 1.
Yeah.
No more than
Again,
half
big
a chance
shot.
here.
This time it's gone in. How's our luck?
But
How's
hasn't
our
worked
luck?
out At all.
Terrible.
1.
We'll play off the yellow
He
here.
wants to keep this cue ball safe, but no guarantees.
Need to miss the blue. This looks pretty good.
He's left a chance. It's not easy, but a chance nonetheless.
Ronnie O'Sullivan, 1.
And again. So it's another big
Well, he's taking it on.
shot. And it's another
Well,
great pop
that's
this
just
time.
outstanding.
How's our luck with
Superb.
position? Surely we're on the
Positional
blue.
play there. Inch perfect.
That's not Brill.
1.
It's not Brill. It should be an easy enough shot, but needs to miss the black. Oh, look at that kiss at the end. Oh, that was a Brucey bonus. That,
Aiming for the right centre here.
fair to say, we did not play it like that. But now,
7.
and with a decent chance of winning this frame.
12.
Looking to play this softly.
13. 18.
Played the cannon thinking we'd more than likely be on a red, and we were.
$19.
Playing into the reds. How's our luck? Is it
24.
okay? I mean, we can pot that, but it's a bit tricky. That's red. Isn't
This
easy.
looks relatively easy.
It's there, though.
$25.
We're just about getting there here.
Pace is key.
$31.
Again, not in the perfect position, but
Just wants this pot to drop into the pocket.
yeah.
32.
A delicate touch required here.
Yep.
Oh yes, what a pot!
Position looks pretty good to me.
39.
I'm just floating them in at the moment.
40.
Yeah, needed a bit of
47.
side on that. Now then. This is a tricky shot.
Now, can he drop this into the right corner?
No. Way too thin. So, Kyren Wilson gets a bit of a
Ronnie O'Sullivan,
reprieve here.
47.
And we're only 53 in front. It was a tough break, that.
1. $8. $9.
Wow, playing the pink. What a shot.
that is.
15. 16.
These two reds are not going to be easy, though. Don't think you can pot it.
Oh, that's an unforced error.
No.
23. Kyren Wilson, 23.
Wow. That's a terrible shot. We can surely drop this in down the cushion. Yeah.
1.
Scores on the doors. 31 points the lead. Just this pink needed.
Just this pink now.
And there it is.
And that means no way back in this frame for his opponent.
7.
This is a tricky one along the cushion.
Well, we're giving it a go. Oh, it doesn't go in. But Kyren will have to pot this.
Ronnie O'Sullivan, 7. 1.
Pretty nice shot as it happens.
Kyren Wilson, 1.
You would think we should
He'll
be
be
able
aware
to
of
hit
the
this
risks
yellow. It's a
associated
decent
with playing this
target.
with too much pace.
Gonna go round the back. Oh,
That's a pretty poor attempt.
I'll see.
Foul.
Because he
Kyren
didn't put
Wilson,
the
4.
black, he's
No more
still
than
needs
half a chance here.
2 more snookers. But it's not impossible. well, it is now.
He could have played that
Will
better.
not come back to the table at this point.
2.
So we're halfway to the final.
He's
Just
looking
need
to
one
pop this
more
into the
frame.
right corner.
Oh, red doesn't. The green doesn't go in. Doesn't matter though, because
Ronnie
Kyren
O'Sullivan,
Wilson will concede,
frame conceded.
and we do win the
Frame,
first
Ronnie
frame,
O'Sullivan.
and we lead
Well
1-0.
played to take that frame.
Thank you. The second frame. Kyren Wilson to break.
So Kyren Wilson breaks off in frame 2, and he'll be hoping this is not the last frame of his tournament. That's a very impressive
Wow.
pot.
He'll be
Oh,
thrilled with that.
I think that red has spoiled it. I think it would have. Well, it does go. It does go. It's quite the shot to take on.
Well,
But
he's
that
taking
will
this black on.
drop into that right middle pocket.
So close, but
unlucky.
he's missed it. That'll annoy him.
Unlucky.
Ronnie O'Sullivan 1.
Yeah, good pot.
That's a top shot.
pot.
Well played.
1.
I'm not sure what happened there, but that's a poor shot.
3. Kyren
Opens
Wilson
them up.
3.
Now then,
Looking to play
This is
this with a lot of
big
power.
shot.
That's a great
That is
stroke.
your
He'll be lucky
classic
if he's not anything here.
Snooker 19 attacking long red, isn't it?
1.
Spray the reds far and wide and see how many you can make from it.
He's looking at the pot into the left middle.
Oh!
That's a great pot.
Well, it did just drop in the
Brilliant
end.
confidence and on a bit of a roll at the moment.
It looked like it was going to drop, then it stayed, and then it went in
Pop
anyway.
this into the right corner. What a top pot that was.
He seems full of confidence at the moment.
8.
This should be pretty straightforward.
Got into that a little bit too much.
15.
Didn't really want to put the pink out to play, but
Lining this up into the left centre pocket.
is what it is.
Excellent pot.
That's a wonderful, wonderful pot.
16. $21.
It's okay. Just a little bit too far.
Yes, he's taking the pot on. That's just magnificent.
He'll be very happy with the position here.
$27.
Lots of power on this shot.
$28.
Well, I'm not surprised he's taking on the long pot here.
No problems with the rest there. Well played.
33. $34.
It's not quite computing this break, is it?
Long pot, right up his street.
It's another good pot,
It's a
though.
beauty.
39.
So, this pot into the right corner. Great shot.
Really impressive cueing.
Again,
40.
good shot. Ooh. The
Not
side
ideal
nearly
result,
turned that.
but it could have been worse.
47.
Have to try and roll that one down the cushion. I want to get this match won now.
This is a challenging shot along the cushion. Wow, what a pot that is!
Great positional shot. He'll be happy with that.
48.
He's taking this on to the right middle.
No.
Well, he lost control of the cue ball there. He'll be annoyed with
I
that.
was, again, desperately trying to
50.
get a pot there, but yeah, this is very difficult now. Oh, it's there, though. It's there. And we're still going.
51.
We know what a prolific long potter he is, so I'd assume he'd take this on.
Yeah, still got the red along the cushion.
56.
In fact, we just need this red.
This is a critical shot here.
And it's there. So it's been a good break, this.
57.
We've had real determination to get it won in this frame.
Perfect cueing required
we
for
have-
this shot.
Oh, well, missed the blue. Just as we were back into position. Could have maybe even had a
Ronnie
century.
O'Sullivan, 57.
We've allowed Kyren back to the table, and I tell you what, it's not a bad snooker, that.
He just wants to avoid the foul here. That'll keep his opponent needing snookers.
Yeah. Split everything up a little bit. Helps out. Now then. Bit unlucky there. He's brought this red up.
He's going for it.
This drops. Kyren will not come back to the table.
That's a top shot.
So there it is. It's not
He's
been
attempting
our
to sink this into the left corner pocket.
finest performance, but
Would you believe it?
7.
we're through to the final. And that's all that matters, really. So Kyren Wilson will come forward, shake our hand and say, well played,
7.
as we get
Frame
ourselves
conceded,
through
frame and match.
to the semi-final
Brilliantly
of the English
played.
Open.
He secured his place in the final, and you have to say it's well deserved.
Brilliant. So let's find out who we will be playing. And it's the Wizard of Wishaw once again, the man who beat us in a decider at the Paul Hunter Classic. We get a chance to get our revenge, and I'm looking forward to that next episode. So if you have enjoyed it, give it a big thumbs up down below, subscribe for plenty more Snooker 19 videos, and I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.